Thought that was a great way to start the program with Deck the Halls, Deck the Swingin' Halls. The next song we like to play is Silver Bells, and this is a Lawrence Welk arrangement, and when I told the kids that this was a Lawrence Welk arrangement, they looked at me like, who's Lawrence Welk? They had no idea. So, when we play this, to me, comes to mind that, you hear the Lennon sisters singing Silver Bells, and about halfway through, Bobby and Cece come out and do the waltz. And so those of you, how many of you remember? You know what I'm talking about, right? All right. So here we go with Silver Bells. Next song we'd like to play for you is White Christmas. And I get in arguments with people all the time. They say, this is from the movie White Christmas. No, it's not. It's from the movie The Holiday Inn. So what a lot of people don't know is the Holiday Inn movie featured Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, Rosemary Clooney, and Vera Lang. And when they put this cast together, they didn't realize that Vera Lang couldn't sing. She could dance, but she couldn't sing. So next time you watch that movie, that's the first instance of voice dubbing in music. So thought that was a little interesting tidbit. So here we go with White Christmas. We'd like to welcome back Mr. David Lee, who finished his student teaching a couple weeks ago, but he asked if he could come back and play along with the jazz band on the concert. And I said, heck yeah, come on back and play. So David Lee back there on bass trombone. Okay, next song we'd like to play is one that goes all the way back to the 1940s. This is called I'll Be Home for Christmas, and it was written by a soldier that was stationed overseas in Europe, telling his wife, fiance, girlfriend that he would be home for Christmas. For our last song with the jazz band, we'd like to play a song made famous by Miss Piggy, Santa Baby. Okay, we're going to take a short break here while the concert band comes up and sets up the stage. Jazz band, you can go and put your instruments away. Okay, while we're setting up the stage, it's going to take us a couple of minutes. Couple of things. First of all, we had a couple of boxes of leftover fruit. There's some apples, some pears, and there's an apple mix out in the hallway. If you're interested in those, we'd like to sell those this evening and get rid of those. So if you're interested, you can grab a box on the way out. Also like to introduce Chris Paulk, who is our mattress fundraiser guy. He is here this evening. And just so you know where this money goes, when you look behind me and you see these young ladies and gentlemen all dressed up in their nice formal wear, the boosters use the money partially from the fundraiser that we do for the mattresses. So you can kind of see where that money goes. The boosters bought a marching drum line a couple of years ago that we use when we march in the 4th of July parade. So the money is being well spent, but we need to replenish some of that money because it doesn't take long to outfit these kids and to buy a drum line. That money gets eaten up pretty quick. So just so you know, in the last 6 years, we have made $40,215 on this mattress sale. This is the simplest fundraiser ever. And I always tell Chris, when I first came to Hebron, I thought this was the dumbest idea for a fundraiser I ever heard. All right, sell mattresses. But the money speaks for itself. We've made over $40,000. So I'm going to let Chris explain a little bit about what we're going to be doing here. So Chris, come on up. Chris Paulk, he's a Hebron graduate, by the way.
Thank you, Rob. First of all, Rob, am I correct? What year is this for your concert? The band that was just up, is this first year for them? Fourth? Yeah, jazz band, yeah. First year, guys, wow. Give them a hand. They sounded great. I will tell you, I go to about 50 concerts a year, and we work with about 40 different schools all over Northwest Indiana. And as Rob mentioned, I grew up here. This is my hometown. I don't live too far away. I live in Couts now. And I will tell you that over the last 6.5 years, we've raised $1.2 million for Northwest Indiana music programs, just in that amount of time. Thank you. I promise not to take up too much time. I know you're not here for me. You're here for your kids. But as Rob mentioned, this fundraiser is extremely easy. And if you're sitting out there now, I've noticed a lot of people that I recognize that have bought mattresses from us over the last 4, 5, 6 years. One thing I will tell you is that this is not a right for me to be here. I'm invited here, and we don't take that lightly. When I say that, we offer. Oh, wow, okay. So you never know when you're going to need a mattress, or you never know when you're going to meet a mattress. So here's our mattress person right here. There you go. Give her a hand. So I bet her parents are proud of her. So what we really want to do for you guys tonight, not just tell you about the mattress sale, but tell you how you can help. And when I say help, all I'm asking you to do is take a look at the flyer that you have tonight, and there's a real simple way that you can get the word out. And that's all this fundraiser is getting the word out, making sure that if you don't need a mattress, I promise you, and I mean I promise you, you know somebody who does. 1 in every 4 households in America replaces a mattress in their home. And I bet everyone raised their hand here, if you have at least 3 mattresses in your home right now, raise your hand. Just raise your hand if you have 3 or more mattresses in your home. Raise your hands high. Everybody look around. Guys, that's about 75% of the people in here have 3 or more beds in their home. So that goes to show there are a lot of beds out there and people replace them all the time. So what our job is going to be is really easy. From now till February 11th, you want to share this on Facebook. You want to invite people on Facebook. You want to take a parent packet home. If you have a son or daughter here tonight performing, out front, when you walk out, there'll be a packet, and it's basically a couple flyers and a parent document and then a poster. There's 3 different items that you want to to take in this packet, and it all is it explains itself. It really doesn't, it's not difficult for you to go on and text the phone number on your flyer. It's 219-280-2233. That number is what's called Easy Text. Easy Text is the easiest way for you to get the Facebook page. If you text the word Hawks into that number, you're going to get a link sent to your phone. On that link is the Facebook page. The Facebook page is kind of one of the biggest ways that we promote, because we know 80-90% of people are already on social media right now. All your friends are there. So if you share this, you're not only can you help raise money for the band, but you can raise money for your son or daughter. Every mattress that we sell, we not only give money back to the band, but we give money to all the students who are called a referral. So if you have a grandson or granddaughter and you're sitting out there and you need a mattress, if you come in and buy a mattress, or if one of your friends does, we're going to give $25 for every mattress back to your son or daughter, your grandson or granddaughter. That's how this works. And then every time we sell a mattress, we're going to give money to the band. And as we sell more, we give a bonus. The first year we did this, we made $10,000. And then I think on average, it's about $6,800 to $7,000 a year we raise for the band. So it's not without help. We cannot do it alone. We need your help to promote it. We need your help to spread the word. And if you have a son or daughter here tonight performing, take that packet home, follow the instructions. It'll take you about 10 minutes, and you'll have done everything that I will ask you to do. And if you also are a hero, meaning like a fireman, a police, first responder, if you work in the medical industry, we have a hero flyer out there as well you can take, and it's an extra 10% off. So it's just easy, guys. It's like Mr. Teal said, it's the easiest fundraiser you'll ever do. Get the word out, help share this on Facebook, take your flyers to work, whatever you can do. That's all we're asking, and we'd like to try to raise another $8,000 or $10,000 this year and help the band keep replenishing that that account so that they can continue to look good, sound good, and you guys can have be represented well for Hebron. So thank you again, Mr. Teal, for allowing me to come up tonight. I apologize, I didn't mean to go on too long, but thank you guys for your support. This has been a great fundraiser, and we want to continue it on in Hebron. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the concert.
Next song we like to play is not really a Christmas song, but it could be. And it's based on a poem, and the poem is by T.E. Lawrence, and it goes something like this. All men dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their minds wake in the day and find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men, for they may act on their dreams with open eyes to make them possible. This is a really pretty song. I think you're going to like To Dream with Open Eyes. So last year, we introduced a new song to you called Santa the Barbarian. And Randall Standridge was nice enough to write another one this year called Santa the Barbarian and the Pirates of the North Pole. And introducing Robert Somerville as our narrator.
Santa the Barbarian had conquered all the land, and his foes had all fallen one by one at his hand. His conquest now finished, his mind turned to the seas, where new battles awaited. He thought in his glee. His elves as his crew, he set out from the shoal. Now comes Santa the Barbarian and the Pirates of the North Pole.
That's one of those songs you either love it or you hate it. So hopefully you liked it. Next song we like to do is, it's based on one of the most famous hymns, Amazing Grace. But it incorporates Silent Night, Away in a Manger, Green Sleeves, along with Amazing Grace. It's really a pretty arrangement, and we call this one Christmas Grace. Okay, I think we're going to do our 50-50 raffle. And if you open your programs while we're doing that, you'll see words printed because it's your turn to sing along with us, sing some Christmas carols. And the winning number is $102, and the winning number is 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 9. Okay. Okay, now you don't have to stand, and the person next to you doesn't care if you sing well or not. They don't care. All right, I want everybody to sing out. Now, each one of these songs has a little bit of an introduction, so I will turn around and I'll cue you when it's your turn to sing, okay? So sing loud, or we're going to have to do it over. All right. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody.